Yes class, this today is 18th May 2020. In this class we will study searching and sorting algorithms. So in this session we will only study searching algorithm, and the sorting algorithm will be we will study later on. These topics are in data structure using C programming. In data structure we are going to study two types of searching algorithm. One is linear search, and the other is binary search. Okay, so first of all we will study linear search. So before we going to start the linear search, first of all we will see the algorithm for linear search. So this is the algorithm for linear search. Linear search. So we are passing array in it, size of an array, and search value, what we want to search. The loop start from 0 to size, that is this size. If search value is equals to array, print element found, find element found, otherwise element not found. The algorithm stop here. So how it will be work, we will see. We will take an example. We have an array 3 in which elements 3, 9, 7, 8, 11, and we want to find the 8 in it. Search value is equals to 8. Okay, we want to find the search value 8. Okay, so we will start from here. First of all we will check with this, it is not equal to the search value. We will check this, it is not equal to this value. We will check with this, it is not equal to the search value. We will check with this, yes it is equal to the search value. So the element found. So in this way this linear search will work. Now we will see the algorithm. The algorithm is this linear search algorithm. We pass the array 3, 9, 7, 8, 11 array. Its name is array. Okay, and the size 2, 4, 5 array, and size is 5. Search value is 8. Okay, I is equals to 0 to size is 5. So I will work from I to 5. Okay, if search value is equals to I, array I, search value is हमारी 8. our search value is 8 is equals to AI, A0 is 3, A0 is 3. So it is not equal to. So the loop will again go to upper side and increase the value of I. So here we want to add step plus 1. This we have added here. Now the value of I becomes 1, and array 1 is equals to 9. So it will check with this, it is also not equal. So after this the size of array will the size of I will increase with 1. It will become 3, 0, 1, 2. Array 2 is 7 will check with this 8. It is not equal to. After that the value of I will increase. I become 0, 1, 2, 3, that is 8 is equals to this. So element found. So in this way the linear search will work. So next we will study the binary search. So binary search work on the principle of binary means 2. Binary means 2. We divide the whole array into two parts, part 1, part 2. In this search algorithm, we should keep in mind that all the elements should be in sorted order, either in ascending order or in descending order. So we will see the algorithm for binary search. This is the algorithm for binary search. We pass array and element which we want to find out. So we will take n is equals to the size of the array, that is length of a. Big means beginning is equals to 0, end is equals to end of the array, n minus 1, and we keep result is equals to minus 1. So we will start loop from here to here while beginning less than equal to end. It will work. So we will calculate the mid value, beginning plus end divided by 2. If a mid less than equal to x, beginning is equals to mid plus 1, result is equals to mid, else end is equals to mid minus 1. Okay, this will work in this way. Then after that, when we will after the end, we will give the result is equals to which the result will come, it will return the result, and the algorithm will stop here, So this is the binary search. Let me take an example, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11 and 12. First of all, we will dry run it and we will check. We want to find x is equals to, we want to find 11. This we want to find in this we want to search in this array. So our array name is A, you can see it, this is A. 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, these are the elements. First of all, we will find the mid of the array. So 0 1 2 3 0 1 2 3 4 5 5 plus 0 5 plus 0 5 divided by 2. So here the result come 2.5. so this means this element, if we take the whole value, so this is the element. So this element which we want to find, first check with this. If the element we want to find is greater than this, then we will move to move forward. If the element we want to find is less than this element, then we will move backward. Okay, so likewise this algorithm will work. For example, here 11 is greater than this. Now we will move forward. Our beginning will become mid plus 1, that is 9. 1 2 or 0 1 2 3 4 5, we can take any, either we can start from 0 or we can start from 1. So our beginning becomes 4 plus 5 9 divided by 2, that is 4. So mid is this, so we will check with this, so element found. So in this manner it will work. Now we will see this algorithm. Now we will see this, how this algorithm will work. We want to find the 11, so this is 11, the array is this, you can see n is equals to 1 2 3 4 5 6, n is equals to 6, beginning is equals to 0 already, and n is equals to n minus 1, that is n is equals to 5, and the result is equals to minus 1, already assigned. Okay, so while beginning is equals to 0, the condition is beginning is equals to 0, end is equals to 5. So this condition is true. Mid, we will find mid is equals to beginning plus end. Beginning is, our beginning is 0 plus end 5. 0 plus 5, 5 divided by 2, that is 2.5, near about. Because it is integer, it will take the value either 2 or 3. In integer it will take 2. If you want to calculate the ceiling function of it, it will take 3 value. So we can assign the ceiling function here, ceiling function. So it will take 3 value. Okay, so 3 here you can see 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 9, that is 9. So our mid is equals to 3, that is A3. Okay, so A mid, that is 9. 9 less than equal to x. 9 is less than equal to x or not? 9 less than equal to 11. Yes, condition is true. So beginning is equals to mid plus 1. So our beginning is equals to, what was our beginning was our 0. So mid is equals to 3 plus 1, 4. So beginning becomes here 4, and result is equals to mid. So our result for now is mid. So we will again go to the loop. We will also then we will calculate the mid value with this 4 plus 5. Now beginning is equals to 4 plus 5 is equals to 9 divided by 2, that is 9, 4.5. okay, so if we take it as 4, so it will it is 11. And if we check this value, we will check with this. Yes, this condition is true, so result is equals to mid, and we will return the result mid. Okay, so our A4 is equals to 11. So 11 is equals to it will be assigned to result is equals to mid, that is A4 for 11. So our result is 11, so element is found. So binary search will work in this manner. So this is the linear and binary search. Now in the next lecture we will study sorting algorithm. For today this is the only 2 topics I am going to teach. Thank you.